Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a different kind of video. We're gonna do actually like a planning type video rather than a cash stuffing or a vlog today. So yeah, if you're new here, my name is Rachel. I'm a self-published author. I'm also a small business owner. I am basically on a mission to become debt-free and financially self-sufficient, as well as figuring out how to run a small business by myself and continue to grow as an author and yeah, all the good things. So if you're interested in seeing more, keep on watching. I don't really know exactly how this video is gonna go, to be honest with you. Oops, you can see my Mountain Dew. So I haven't gone to the bank yet to get money out for cash stuffing, and things have been super crazy because I have been in the process of like genuinely starting this business. Like I've been planning this small business since November, like brainstorming and working on the products themselves, but it's really only become real and like actually receiving products in the mail and everything since January. So it's been the last couple of months. January and February has been really busy trying to get everything set up, my website. I'm learning how to code to figure out how to customize my website properly, working with manufacturers, shipping, all kinds of things, because with this business that I'm starting, I'm going to be some products are going to be from manufacturers that I order and they come and ship to me, and some things are things that I'm going to make myself, like physically in my own space. But all of the things that are going to be on my website for purchase are things that I will be shipping, like packaging up here in this room and shipping it to whoever buys it. So it's a really big undertaking and it's taken a lot of energy and time. It's been really fun. I'm really enjoying it, but it's also been just a lot of new information and things to get through. So I haven't had time to focus on filming cash stuffings for a minute, but I'm going to. I'm going to go by the bank tomorrow and get some cash, so I will do a cash stuffing probably Friday. But anyway, I thought I need another type of video to fill in and like post. If I don't have time to film a cash stuffing that week, I can use this video instead. And vlogs are great, but I sometimes don't have that much interesting stuff to talk about in a vlog or show you, or B, they take a really long time to edit. So I was like, what's another like simple type video I could do? And I was like, let's do a planning video. That sounds fun. So today we're gonna plan. So this binder is actually a sample that I ordered a while ago and ended up not really loving. So I'm not gonna end up keeping this binder. It also like stains really easily. I'm pretty sure this was water. But yeah, it's not my favorite in the world, but we're using it for now until my binders come in the mail that I ordered. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. So this planner here is one of the products that I will be selling in my shop. It's called the Weekly Task Planner. I'm going to make a video all about each product that I'm selling. I'll make a video about that product, explaining, you know, how it's set up and how I use it, so that if you choose to purchase it, you know what you're like really getting into. But for today, we're just going to kind of fill in the places that make sense for me right now. We're going to plan my week together. So now we are in March and I'm really excited, and I thought that the weather would be nice, you know, with it being spring now. It's not. At least not here. It's really, really cold today. But okay, so March. I'm trying to think of what things I need to write down in here. So all of the pages are undated. Well, today's the 6th, and it's a Wednesday, so that means that this would be the 6th, 7th. I'm actually gonna pull this out. And that's the other thing. The reason that I did loose pages instead of a bound book was for 2 reasons. One, it's more customizable this way. If there are pages that work better for you, you can add them. Like if you want to add in notebook pages, or you want to take out pages that don't apply to you, or you want to move them around in a way that makes more sense for whatever it is you've got going on, you can. Because I personally really like that customization option. But also, in a bound book, well, you have 2 options. The bound book, it could be like a flat book or it could be like a spiral bound book. But in spiral bound, you still have that right hand thing there, and I find that really annoying. So this way you can take it out. Or if you are working on something and you want to just take out the pages that you need right now and leave the rest in here, you can take out pages at a time and take them wherever you're going. And I just find that nice and easy and customizable. So yeah. Okay, so for this month, I don't even know what to write down, to be honest. I know I have a therapy appointment. I believe it's Monday at noon. Therapy 12. Okay. I need to find out if my computer would start. I'm trying to find out. I'm waiting on one more product to come in before I can really launch the shop. So I need to find out where it is so that I can figure out how soon I can expect it to arrive, so I can kind of plan how many days I have left to do things. Okay. So I don't know when my last remaining product is going to arrive, but I have decided as a last minute decision to add one other thing to the shop, which would be things that I make here in my office. So, I mean, I think that'll be more of a to-do list thing. So I do think I would like for this week, maybe what I'll do is I'll grab a sticky note. I know this video is super all over the place and I'm incredibly sorry about that. It's just reality. I mean, honestly, if you could see my office behind me right now, you would understand. I've got cardboard boxes, shrink wrap, laminating sheets, trash, all kinds of, just all over the place. It's a mess. It's a huge mess. Because there's been a lot, and my energy's been low because the weather sucks crap. So, all right. So the remainder of this week, I'm just gonna put this sticky note here instead of like, because I hate writing things on a specific day, which is why I have this planner set up this way, which you'll see in a second. Because there's no like weekly pages or anything. Because I hate writing something on a specific day. Because then if I don't do it that day, I feel bad, like I didn't accomplish what I meant to, even though I do end up accomplishing it, just not on that day. So I'm gonna write it down for the rest of this week. I need to film product videos for these products. So like the videos of like what they are, how I use them, that kind of thing. I need to finalize. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. New products. Or I guess product additions. Well, new products works, whatever. And then on that note, I need to add to website. And photos. If the weather's nice, this weekend would be a good time. I need to take a picture, like a, kind of like a headshot. Because, I mean, I haven't had a headshot done since I first published my first book 2 years ago now. So it needs to be updated, and I need to have a updated one to go on my website and stuff. So potentially during the weekend I could do the headshot, because I think it's supposed to be nice enough weather for it. Put it a question mark. And then, yeah, I think there are a lot of other things that need to get done still, but I think those are the only ones I can think of at this moment that need like to be done really this week so that I can move along. I also need to get this video edited and up. Edit and post planning video. Okay. This is not my entire to-do list. This is just the things that I think I probably should be able to do, or that not only do I want them to go on the to-do list, I want them to be done this week, is kind of the idea of that. Okay, is there anything else? I might be going somewhere that weekend, but honestly, I'm kind of hesitant to do it because of all of this business stuff, and I've just been really overwhelmed. So I don't know about that, because my brother their baby is being born in May, and I fly out in April to go back and help them get ready for it and then be there for when it's born. So I'm going to be gone for a month for that, and then I'm going back again to see the baby in July. So it's just, I have a lot of things coming up in the next couple of months, and then especially if I want to continue expanding products and stuff, it's just things are going to get crazy. So I'm hesitant to add too many things to my schedule and then get super overwhelmed with it. I do have an appointment tomorrow, but I already know that, so I'm not going to write it down. Okay, and then this is the habit tracking pages. I don't need this many spaces personally, but I made this many in case somebody else does. So, habits I want to track is treadmill, which I have been doing pretty well at. Walking my dogs. And let me think, I've done both days this week so far, Monday and Tuesday for the treadmill. Monday and Tuesday. And I did Tuesday and today for the dogs so far. I don't know what else I want to track, because I have a different system for tracking my words, like my how many words I've written that day. So I don't think I'm going to put anything else in the habit trackers right now, but I'll come back to it. Okay, so here's the weekly task list. This is literally, it's a glorified to-do list that I put a category for in case, because sometimes I like to split between like home stuff and work stuff, and somebody else might feel the same way. Or maybe you want to split between projects, who knows. But yeah, you just have the task, if there's a due date involved, and then when you checked it off. Because, short story, when I was in college, I found it really stressful to try and keep track of all of the assignments, especially once I got into the teaching program. It was really overwhelming. So I started a list in my notebook. Every week I would write down all the assignments that were due, when they were due, and then I'd highlight them when they were done. And at the end of the week, I would take it out and start a new to-do list with the things that were left over and the things that were new. It was not organized by date or anything like that. It was just a list. And then I would go down and find the due date that was closest and work on that project, you know. So that's kind of the idea of why I do this rather than having like a planner. Because I love planners, but I've tried so many. And again and again and again, the problem I have is I hate making a statement that I'm going to get this done today. Because things that are left on the to-do list that don't get done that day make me feel overwhelmed. Versus a list that has no date involved other than the due date, like it's not like you have to do it today, makes me feel like just like I have a direction, but I don't feel pressure. And that is really nice. So let me pull my last to-do list to see if there's anything left on there that I didn't get done that I need to get done. Okay. So I have a bunch of website stuff that I did. I did do my product pages. Oh, and I did do the store layout. I did not do the videos, which I'm going to do. And I did not do the pictures of products or the mobile view. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to put it all on one list, work-related stuff, but I think I'm going to use different colors for different topics. Maybe what I'll do is I'll write them down, and then I'll use highlighters and highlight the different topics. That way I can know which one goes with what. I think that'll work well for me. Okay, so I need to take photos of products. What else did I say? Oh, yeah. I need to do videos for I'm going to say products. I'm just going to make one because I don't want you guys to see what they are. What else is on there that needs to get done? Oh, I need to check the mobile view of the website. I use Squarespace, which I like, but I don't know anything about coding. Like, I have no concept of that. I've had to learn a little bit of it to figure out how to like customize things, because Squarespace is great, but if you're a really nitpicky person like me who likes to customize everything, it's really challenging to do yourself. So if you can hire somebody, do it because it's a pain. Okay, is that all I need to do for the website? I mean, I guess the headshot is kind of for the website. I did go to the post office. Fill out product pages. I did do that, except for the newest ones. I guess I need to write that down. Add new products to site. Okay, which I'll need to do not just product pages, but also the home page. I'm going to put that here. Home and product page. Okay. I did decide not to do bundles because inventory is a pain in the backside. I did set up the pegboard. I have not done my expenses or my budget, which is not ideal. Okay, so I think that's everything I need to do on the website. I think. If I think of anything else, I can always add more. Okay, I'm going to leave one space just in case I think of something. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to edit post planning video, which I'll probably do a little bit today, but I haven't written yet today, so that's kind of a top priority. I will need to update. I don't know if I have in. I'm just going to put it on here. Update YouTube shop. Because I don't know if I linked my shop already on my YouTube channel or if I need to go back and relink it. I don't remember because it didn't have like products on it yet. I don't know if I had it on there or not. I might have because I do have like signed copies of books on there. But I'll check. Okay, what else is like business related? I do need to do my expenses. I need to track my expenses and income for January and February. I need to do product stickers. I printed some and they were fine, but then I was like, well, actually it would be easier if I did it this way, so I need to try a different way to do it. So I'll look into that here in a little bit. Okay, so that's all. And you can, I mean, theoretically you could keep these, like once you're done with them, you could keep them and like keep like a running tally of like all the things you've done, like maybe you could put them in the back or something. Film videos, finalize new products. Yeah, I need to finalize the new products. Make sure I have like the prices and everything ready. Products. Order supplies. There's just a couple of things that I need that I am out of, but oops, I spelled that wrong. I need to hole punch planners. I need to shrink wrap. I need to stamp all of the products once they get here with my logo. What else do I need to do? I need to clean. This office is such a mess. Oh, I have said this so many times to myself. I need to update socials. I'm not sure if I want to make a new social, like a new Instagram for the business, because my name on Instagram is RES Writer Chick versus Rachel E. Scott is like this business. So I'm like, should I just rebrand the Instagram that I have, or should I make a new one? I don't primarily post on Instagram very often because just the atmosphere of it, there's a lot of comparison and jealousy from myself towards other people, honestly. And just I mean, I love seeing people's faces. I love seeing my friends. I love seeing what they're up to. But because most of my friends are in my like arena of profession, I often end up just feeling overwhelmed, sad, questioning myself, and I hate that. And I've been off of Instagram for a month now, taking a break, and it's been so lovely. Like, I miss people, but I also don't miss the atmosphere of it. Like, I wish there was a way to connect that didn't include advertising, you know? Like, I wish they could be separate. Connection on one platform where there's no advertising, there's no filtering, there's no perfecting, there's no like bragging, it's just life stuff. And then there's Instagram where you market yourself. I wish they could be separate. And like, I've made like a private Instagram, but my friends don't have private Instagrams, they just have Instagram. So then I'm still seeing their posts about their business. And I'm like, I love you so much, but I don't want to see your success because it makes me feel really small right now. And I know that that's my own insecurity and that's my problem and not yours, but still. So anyway, I'm not sure about that. I haven't decided yet. I'll need to decide though. Trying to think what else I need to do. I mean, there's a couple things that I like want to do around the office, but they're not really business related. I think I'll leave a couple of spots just in case I think of other things, because I probably will. I need to do my side hustle. I do a side hustle for somebody, and this hustle is, I don't know why I want to put two S's. It's STLE. I'm a writer. So I need to do that this week or next week. It doesn't really matter. I need to budget. I'm doing that today. Oh, I should put that on the list of things that need to get done this week. Is budget and stuff. Because if I pick up the cash tomorrow, I can stuff on Friday. So budget, cash stuff, clean office, because it's disturbing. It's not a very good E. What else? I think I have it all written down. We'll come back to that if we need to. But I'm going to switch gears here for a second. Since I am a writer, self-published, I came up with this idea to track my words as though I was doing a savings challenge. So this is set up like a savings challenge. So I decide what each image is worth. So for me, I'm going to decide that each image is worth 1,000 words. So 1K. And for every 1,000 words I write, I color one in. And my idea is that, and you can totally decide it for yourself, but for each image, I'm going to decide it's worth $1. So for every 1,000 words I write, I get $1. And I'm going to, the plan is to put this into a zipper envelope, and it'll be basically like a savings challenge, but it'll help me to keep track of my words. So I'm going to put 1K slash $1. Okay, which there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. There's 28 total things, which means the total words would be 28,000. And I plan on this book being somewhere around 100,000. So I printed out enough of them that I can do that. I am currently 23,000 words in. So I'm going to color in 23 of these. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 23. Okay. It's not a very good job coloring it in. Oh my gosh, it's such an aggressive color. Maybe I should choose a different one. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, maybe a lighter color would look better, because that's a terrible job. Or you could just like X them off. That would probably be better. So then when I go to get cash tomorrow, I will get out $18 and put it into a zipper envelope for this. That looks so terrible. Maybe I should put like little hearts inside each one. That way you can just color in the heart and not do this. This looks so bad. I'm so sorry. But you guys are here, so we're just going to roll with it. So I will give myself $18. So the nice thing is that by the time I'm done with this, if I write 100,000 words, I get $100. So instead of having a rewards envelope in my cash stuffing, I would just use this as a reward for finishing the book. So yeah, there's that. And next time I'll print out little hearts in them so that I don't have to try and color, because that is so terrible. Also, I apologize for my fingers if anybody has noticed so far. My nails look bomb. Like, I paint them myself and I feel like they look pretty nice. But I don't talk about it a lot, but I have anxiety, and I have had the unfortunate habit of chewing my cuticles since I was like a toddler, and it's a thing, and I've tried numerous times to stop, and for a while I'll be good and then I'm not, and it's not like a conscious decision kind of thing. Anybody who's struggled with it knows it's really, really hard to stop, and it's like a nervous habit. So I apologize for that, but I wasn't going to wait to film this till it healed, because that would take forever. So anyway, okay, so let's highlight these though. So let's say website will be this pinkish color. I really love these highlighters. I got them on Amazon for like, I don't know, $8 or something. And they're really pretty. Because isn't everything in life all about the aesthetic? I mean, come on. And I feel like the green is appropriate because my colors are green and pink. It's like my business colors, because those are my favorite colors. Which they're actually really hard to put together sometimes without making it feel like a little girl. So. But, you know. Okay, and then let's do we have purple? We do have purple. And this will be like all of my other stuff. I also have to do some cleaning. That's one of my side hustles, is cleaning, and I need to clean someone's house this weekend. So actually I should probably put that on my calendar so I don't forget that I'm doing it. Clean. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I honestly don't know what it is. Okay, so there's my list for this week. And this is, oops, this list is literally everything. But if I wanted to, I could, if I had enough stuff to fill an entire section, I could do like, you know, work, home, whatever. And the idea is that you would use one of these a week or 2 of these a week, or however many you need. There's a whole bunch in here that you can, when you get the planner, like if you bought the planner, these weekly task pages come at the back by themselves. And there's just a whole chunk of them so that you can put as many as you want throughout the months rather than them already being there. So anyway, and I don't think there's any due dates for any of this. It's kind of just as I can. Although, honestly, editing this video probably should be a today thing, so I'm going to go ahead and put 3. Is it 6? Yes, it is. Everything else, I should budget today, because if I'm going to the bank tomorrow, that's also a today thing. So, 3, 6, 24. And I should... What else was I just thinking? Oh, I should do this one today, the ordering of supplies, so that it has time to get here so that I can get that stuff ready. Okay, so that's it. And yeah, I hope, hold on, let me mark this page. This is my professional fancy way of marking a page. Guys, you don't need expensive stuff, you need sticky notes, and life will be fine. That's all. Okay, I know that this is like the world's simplest video ever, but I just thought, you know, I need to plan out my week, and I feel like this is also a good way for me to be held accountable to like consistently planning my week, is to film it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because if you're subscribed, you're more likely to see my next videos. And yeah, find me on social media if you're interested. The shop, oh, announcement, the shop is currently down. So if you go to my website, racheleescott.com, it will tell you that only, what is it, like only site managers or something are allowed on the site. That's because while I'm preparing for these new products to launch, I took the site down so that I could get everything set up properly. So the site will not be back up until launch day. So like you can go to the site right now and that's fine. And you can like keep going to it as often as you want, waiting for like the launch day. But you won't be able to see anything until launch day, which I don't know what that date is right now until I get the rest of my products in. Then I can choose an official launch day and share it with you guys and be like, hey, it's happening. So yeah, I will post it here on YouTube when I know what the official launch day is going to be. And yeah, and I'll post those videos about the products and how to use them and stuff. I'll probably record those on Friday, so they'll probably be up next week. So keep your eye out for that too. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I just want to say I have been doing Instagram for a couple of years, and prior to that I did YouTube for a long time. I did makeup videos, and I hated it because it was a very competitive like field where you're constantly trying to like stay relevant. But this atmosphere so far, I mean, I've only been doing it since November, but it has been so lovely. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It feels like such a creative release to post on here. Like I'm excited to do it. I enjoy it. It's like, it feels actually creative and it feels like communicative. Like I feel like I'm actually connecting with you guys rather than people just like scrolling past for 10 seconds and then scrolling on to the next one for 10 seconds. Like it's really lovely. So I just want to thank you for being here because this like environment has been a godsend for me when social media was becoming burdensome. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. And shout out, are there any TS fans in the house, any Swifties? Because guys, I am flying out, like I said, to visit my brother and sister-in-law to see my nephew be born, and I'm flying out on 4/19. And if you're a Swiftie, you know why that's a big deal. It means that I am flying out on the day that Taylor Swift's new album drops, which is fine because it means I'll have amazing songs to listen to on the flight. However, the downside is that I will be gone for a month, and I pre-ordered that album, so I won't be able to open it or listen to it until I get home, which makes me very sad. It really does break my heart. So I just want any Swifties out there to like commiserate with me. So anyway, any Swifties out there, I will be flying on the day that the Tortured Poets Department drops. So yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry for taking so long. Bye.